Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we're underway. Goodell calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet.
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Goodell. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Luca Bacchio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Messi. Roberto Baggio. Good read, needed to be. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Luca Bacchio. Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. Baggio proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foden has created one goal already. And it's Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Baggio. Nice interception, well timed. No, that's been intercepted.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Agume. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cattell. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Mendy. And it's Ribery. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cattell. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bade. There could be trouble here.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's Luca Bacchio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! That's another chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550
He's played it through.
espectadores.
Oh, shooting chance! Luca Bacchio. Oh, he's burst through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bade. And it's Gutel. Gutel. Lewis. Now Foden. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, and Ribery! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Marcó en el minuto 70 el dorsal 22.
Sevilla choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Ribery. Played into space out wide. Bade. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
There's going to be another change here. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Saul. Sousa. No, again there's no way through. Oh, he's found some space here. Neatly clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Saul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Suso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass isn't the best. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Ribery. Messi. And Messi! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cattell. Pinches it off him. And that is out of play. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to business here. It's of course round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Parejo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Perez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making it.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And we have our very first corner. Foden. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Parejo. Neither side yet able to find the net. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foot in. Ribery running with the ball. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And that is masterful defending. Can he spark a counter here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Oh, what a climb! Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Cristiano Ronaldo takes on his marker. Luis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And he's intervened well there. Denis Suarez. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jeremy Pino. Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Baggio. Spread out to the left. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Barcelona have their third corner. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Lewis. Perez. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Back into the middle. Baggio in acres of space out wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he finish? The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Foden.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous
Off
too.
he goes! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Couldn't squeeze it through. Moved on forwards. Messi. Denis Suarez. Foyt. Oh, terrible pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Mendy.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denis Suarez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Perez. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Denis Suarez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
La asistencia a este partido
Still
asciende
no
a
way through.
98.004
The defending here is resolute. Barcelona can breathe again. Just tries a shot! That's another chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Villarreal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Perez. And it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They want to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Perez. Oh, that's a key interception. Jeremy Pino.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Mendy. Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Baggio. Now it's Ribéry.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Jeremy Pino. Ribéry. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He has found the way through. And it's Baggio. Shapes to shoot! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Cambio de jugadores.
Villarreal are making a change now. And he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. Roberto Baggio. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Foden. Oh, good take. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. It shows there will be fight. That's the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mendy is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of length.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danjuma goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Over to the left. Now it's Danjuma. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Reinders. Roberto Baggio. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Blint. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Danjuma. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Blint. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Blint. It's Romeu. He's played him through. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
En el minuto 28, el dorsal 10, Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lewis. Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. Romeu. Girona finding their passes. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It'll be a throw-in. Showing great feet there. Roberto Baggio. Nice control. Foden tries a shot! And that was very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes! That's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Reinders. Great chance! He's got away with one there. Blint. Danchuma. Arthur.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Roberto Baggio. The ball has bounced loose now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's been taken short. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Mendy. For Olise. Foden. Foden running with the ball. And he was quick to react. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Arthur. Romeu. That is a brilliant interception. Messi looking to add to his goal. Foden in acres of space out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Messi, he's beaten the last man.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi, there's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Girona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
El dorsal 23.
Foot in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Arthur. And it's Blint. Blint. Danjuma.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mendy. Gently done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Reinders. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted... He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Girona can make their change now with a break in play. Stuani coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's another throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Stuani. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Some good work on the right flank here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And the shot! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, has a go! Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And the cutback. Oh, well played. Danjuma. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lewis. And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Ribery. He's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's gone forward. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. He gets big! Goal! Barcelona! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Budimir. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been drilled in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that...
And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pass somewhat off target. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Messi, this is promising. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a great pick out.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
The less said about that pass, the better. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's been cut out, well played. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Chance! Has another go! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Pamplona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's headed upfield. Roberto Baggio. Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And here's Messi. Budimir. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery. And it's Baggio. Now it's Messi. Oh, important interception. They're up to 5 corners now. Pamplona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Ribery. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ribery is offering a right smile there.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up 1 goal so far. It'll be a throw-in. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. He's got space in the area. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid.
That's good.
Tries a shot! Oh, bang on target. Budimir. Olise wins the duel this time. Roberto Baggio, it's Baggio! Oh, that was no routine save.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Budimir chasing after it. Roberto Baggio. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Budimir. Messi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! He should have put that one away.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The final 5 minutes. And it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. And he's onside. Lovely feet. Ribery could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexander-Arnold. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Efootball.